technology strategies, enterprise architect need to understand the business. Why do we need to understand the business? I think this message has been earlier described. Yeah, basically we need to have an in-depth analysis and modeling as part of the business architecture models and architecture view. They describe what the business does. So basically, we really need to know what is actually our business doing. We cannot focus on the technology alone. You want to deliver value, you need to know what the business is doing and how our business interact with our customer, partner, and other businesses. Could be by another regulatory or another entities. So how do we interact? So we cannot be ignorant on that. Oh, sorry, that one is my boss' responsibility. I'm only looking at my application architecture. We can't do that. If you claim yourself as an enterprise architect, you need to be concerned about this, and you need to know this very, very well. And how the business change over time? Do we know what is actually our business target or business strategy this year compared to last year, compared to 2 years ago? So what technology that we need to have in place in order to support our strategy this year? So this is the job of business architects, or in fact, business architect, what I mean here is that every architect, as I mentioned earlier, must perform the role of business architect. And the next one is what group provide what business function. So we need to understand the whole organization structure, how the function break down into the constituent parts. So we need to know the role, we need to know the line of business, we need to know the department. So this is expected as an architect. That's why ISA make it mandatory for any architect to pass through these business technology strategies. And of course, this training come with the examination. So you need to pass the exam for you to claim that you already master the business technology strategy. This is something very, very important for us to be successful in our career. The next one, of course, we need to understand when and where to use the business model and how we can also use architecture view to communicate value. Otherwise, we cannot communicate value. Many instances is that of IT professional, they have done a good job, but they cannot claim the credit. They just cannot talk. They can only do the WhatsApp, they can email, they can send SMS, but they can't really talk in terms of the doing selling themselves. So as an architect, remember just now the second, they got the pillar on the human dynamic as part of the ITABOK. This is where you need to practice communicating value about what we have done. That's why we need to know the business, because if we don't, then we don't know what is the value that we have done. At least we can say that, oh, compared to last year, with the recent 3 projects that we have completed, we have achieved something. This something achieved is need to be measurable and quantifiable in the business context. It's not quantifiable that, oh, we have integrated from 5 systems to become 2 systems. For the business, you mentioned this, the business said, what is the implication? That doesn't help me. But you need to mention that, oh, my initiative that has been completed in the last 2 projects, now customer can be empowered. They can do self-service. They can change the order in the real time without contacting our call center. That's something the business said, wow, you have done a good job. Thank you for that. So we need to be able to find a sweet spot to communicate this value.